Imagine a nation, fresh from the throes of colonial rule, poised on the brink of a future filled with uncertainty. That was Singapore in 1965, a fledgling nation grappling with the challenges of newfound independence. Ethnic tensions simmered beneath the surface, threatening to disrupt the fragile peace. Economic instability loomed large, casting a shadow of doubt over the path to prosperity. And with limited natural resources, the odds were stacked against this tiny island nation. Stepping into this cauldron of complexity was Lee Kuan Yew, Singapore's first prime minister. A man of vision and determination, he was tasked with steering the nation through these tumultuous times. His mission? To transform Singapore from a struggling third-world nation into a first-world oasis. A task daunting to most, but not to Lee Kuan Yew. In the face of adversity, Lee Kuan Yew was not deterred but driven to transform Singapore from a struggling nation into a prosperous city-state. What does it take to lead a nation from third world to first? For Lee Yew, it was a pragmatic leadership style. He was a leader who prioritized action over words and wasn't afraid of making tough decisions. His leadership was firmly rooted in meritocracy, as he believed that positions and rewards should be earned. This principle shaped his government's policies, where hard work was recognized. Clean governance was also critical to him, as he understood that corruption hinders progress. He fostered a culture of integrity, setting the tone for a transparent government. Lee Kuan Yew also valued the rule of law, knowing that a stable legal environment is crucial for a nation's prosperity. Lee Kuan Yew's pragmatic leadership style was a cornerstone in building the thriving Singapore we know today. His legacy serves as a testament to the power of pragmatic leadership in shaping a nation's destiny. In the face of daunting challenges, it takes visionary policies to spark a transformation. Picture this. Singapore, a newly independent nation in 1965, confronted with numerous problems but with a vision of prosperity. Lee Kuan Yew's government tackled these challenges with innovative policies. They focused on education and infrastructure, knowing their importance for economic success. Lacking natural resources, they created a business-friendly environment to attract foreign investments. These long-term policies worked to transform Singapore from a struggling nation into a thriving city-state. This transformation, a result of planning and commitment, was a testament to the power of visionary policies. By implementing visionary policies, Lee Kuan Yew set Singapore on a path of rapid development and prosperity. This power turned Singapore from a third-world country into a first-world nation swiftly. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the power of visionary policies. As with any influential figure, Lee Kuan Yew's legacy is not without controversy. His remarkable achievements in transforming Singapore are often juxtaposed against criticisms of his governance style. Some critics highlight the stringent control on freedom of speech and political dissent that characterized his rule. His grip on power, they argue, trod a fine line between pragmatism and authoritarianism. Then there were the restrictions on civil liberties. The strict laws and regulations, while successful in maintaining order and stability, were seen by some as encroachments on individual freedoms. There was a trade-off, it seems, between rapid economic progress and the breadth of personal liberties. Yet, even these criticisms underscore the complexity of Lee Kuan Yew's leadership. His approach was not about achieving popularity, but about making tough decisions for the long-term success of his nation. Despite the controversy, there's no denying that Lee Kuan Yew's leadership played a pivotal role in Singapore's transformation. So, what can current and aspiring leaders learn from Lee Kuan Yew's story? The essence lies in vision, pragmatism, and long-term thinking. A leader must see beyond the horizon, yet remain grounded in reality. Implementing bold, forward-thinking policies is crucial, but so is adapting to unexpected challenges. Prioritize a nation's long-term interests over short-term political gains. Whether you agree with his methods or not, Lee Kuan Yew's memoir, From Third World to First, offers valuable lessons on leadership and nation building.